Hello, hi friends. Um, as I uploaded a video today, I was home because I got hurt at my back, so I was on a leave today. Mm, so I took three trades afterwards when I was uploading the video today morning. Um, so I took three trades. I can show you. One was a loss, one was a win, and one was a small win. So here it is. As you can see on a 15-minute time frame, it's easier to see on a 15-minute time frame. Um, this was a high over here, and this was a low on the 15-minute time frame. Um, it broke structure to the upside. It came down here. It broke structure to the upside on the smaller time frame, and I was looking for entry over here as it broke structure to the upside, but the mistake I did was that um, I entered too quickly. I did not watch the chart for breakout structure. I did not wait it. That was all on me because as it broke structure to the upside from here, it came down. It did not broke a structure to the upside, mm, but I still entered, which was a bad decision. I shouldn't have done that. Uh, I should have waited for a 1 minute time frame to be broken and then I should have entered. That is why I got stopped out over here. And it was a loss of, I guess, $8 or something. $8 maybe. I think, uh, yeah, I think it was a $6 loss here. And then I took two trades. I'm keeping my position size a little bit smaller uh, because I want it to be small because I want to manage my risk. I don't want to risk too much. Uh, and then I entered on this trade as this was done. So I'm gonna delete this. This was a loss, and then I was waiting for a breakout structure for a corrective move up to this point here. I then again I made a mistake over on this chart. I was waiting for a breakout structure which happened over here. You can see this was a low, this was another low, this was a low. This highs all got broken to the upside, so it was a pretty good confirmation that the market has changed its trend on a smaller time frame. I was looking for the market to come down to this order block over here. It was a big fair value gap, so I was not expecting it to come too low. I I I thought it won't come to this order block over here. I kept my order open on this position here first at this above this 786. um, it was my first position was here and my stop loss was here and my take profit would have been this here, uh, because it was a 5 wave move down. uh, Here as you can see is 1 2 3 4 5 wave structure to the downside, and on a 15-minute time frame if you see it broke structure to the downside here. This was a low, another low, so I was not expecting this high to be broken. If this was broken it would have gone straight up, but it was not meant to be. So what happened here was I did not got filled because the market uprun me, uh, sorry, front run me. I did not got filled here, so I removed my order from here. I then waited. Uh, then when this was pumping, I waited the market to break structure to the upside, which happened over here at this. Actually, this was not the candle. This was not the candle. This candle broke structure. So, and also this fair value gap over here was not respected, as you can see, um, from here to here. This should have been respected. As you can see, these two candles were closed beneath that, inside this. Then this candle went up and broke above this fair value gap that needed to be respected. So I knew that it was my chance to enter. So what I did was I put in my entry over here. I had my according to plan. I did not went according to my plan actually. That was the worst thing because it would have been a good trade as if would have exited over here. It would have been 3 hour trade, but I did not. What happened was I was getting more optimism in my brain that it would uh, go to the upside and break this 15-minute time frame to the upside, but it did not do it according to my plan. Initially my profit take was here, but I did not took it. I thought that the market was it's gonna rip from here. I don't know why I thought about that. It was not my priority. But as you know, greed comes over your mind, right? It takes over your thoughts. So that is what I guess happened. But still, then I saw this big rejection over here. I thought maybe after 3 candles it's gonna go higher, but no, it did not. When the third candle closed over here, I closed my position over here. So it was a small win, mm, over it was a maybe $3 win, $3.76 win. After that, I did not do anything because I knew that the market was gonna go down. But for the market to break structure, it had to come up to this point to break the structure, which did not happen until I guess 7 in the evening. So I was already out at this moment because I knew that it's gonna take a while to do this. What I did was I waited. So after I'm gonna delete this because it does not. I don't need this anymore. So then after that, I was waiting for the market to break structure to downside because I knew that it was gonna happen on the 1 minute time frame. This was broken here with this candle. This was the high. This was the high that broke this structure, right? So I was waiting for the market to come up to this point and then sell off. But as as I use Fibonacci's as well, so I was looking at the chart. I By the look of it, it was I was convinced that this was a 5 base structure, and this was the one, two, third, and the fourth was occurring at that time. The price was over here when I saw this everything. After that, when I was convinced, I was waiting for the confirmation that the 50% retracement would stop this. When I saw this candle was getting respected over here and the price was doing this, I was waiting for the price to break structure to the downside, which was this candle over here, because this was two red candles and then this was a spike, so it needed to break this structure for me to enter. So I was waiting for this structure to be broken to the downside. um, Once this happened, I put in my order at the break and my stop loss was at the top, and then my target was, uh, as I told you, this was a five-way structure. So I took my Fibonacci extension tool from, I, I bought it from the 1 to the 3rd to the 4th over here, and I measured the fifth wave. So this is the fifth wave where it should end. So my target was at 2.12, actually, 12, and it got hit. It was not here, it was at 12 because I was also looking at this as a third wave, or you can see a C wave of this. Actually, I am thinking this is a third wave. Um, it's a third wave, perfect. So it needed to come and touch this 618 1.618 extension to complete the third wave, and I was waiting for the. I was also looking at this price action over here at the in the past, and then I saw that this was all a gap that needed to be filled. So I bought my. Uh, this is where I took my profit target from, at this high, and yeah, the price got hit over here. That's it, and this was a winning trade. And as you can see, this was a $8.32. Not a big trade, but it was a good one, as the ratio was 1:3, I guess, which is pretty good. Yeah, almost 1:3. So that's a good ratio. Not the best. I prefer 1:5. That's the best. I like the trades to be that profitable. But as however it is. So I don't complain. Yeah, that's all. And I guess this is a ABC structure over here, and the fifth wave of the fifth. Oh, sorry. So I can also delete this now. I don't need it. And then you can see this was the A, B, and C should at least go to 1:1 ratio. You see, yeah, it went. The ideal is 1.236, and it pinpoint that. So let's see if it breaks structure to downside. I might enter again, but if it does not, then I won't. Yeah, that's all for this video, and see you in the next one.